Harbi ne alaka? Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Oyunun sesi nerede lan? Ha, geldi. Yeni oyun. Normaliye bakıyor. Oyunu bilmiyorum.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
İzledik bakalım.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
İyi, korkacaklar abi.
Monsters wear many faces.
Başlıyoruz. Tipe bak. Ne lan bu mutant? Hadi bir şey giyinseydin ya. Bu ben miyim? Aa, kontrol halbuki bizde. Aa, ışık tutuyorlar. Beni görün. Beni alın ve gidelim. Nereden gidiyoruz ki? Geyik miydi? Ne oluyor lan? Bunlar ne? Kim lan? İblis mi? Niye başladı kitap bunu? Nereden gideceğiz? Gitsene abi. Gitmiyor. Nereye gideceğiz diyor. Böyle gidilmiyor, böyle gidilmiyor. Nasıl gideceğim? Birileri bu. Öldürdüler lan. Ne oluyor lan? Shit oluyor. Lan. Shit. Çok olmuş lan.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm done. What the fuck?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Spoiler.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with
Nereye
me.
gidiyor acaba?
I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Bunlar kim? İşte FBI.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
Ne diyor şimdi? Arabaya binebiliyor mu? Binip gidebiliyor mu? Araştırma yapacağız ya.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Sesi niye Türkçe olmuyor ki? Nasıl Türkçe yapsaymışım?
Deputy.
I can go take a look.
Bak ben haritaya. Biz şu an buradayız. Bu tarafa doğru gideceğiz herhalde.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Hadi kapıyı aç da gidelim.
Anderson,
Saga Anderson.
Evet,
I'll be
girmem.
leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry
oldu?
about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn fists gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Ne diyor? Bir briefing'e ihtiyacım var. Suça tanık olan var mı?
Were there any witnesses?
Tanık var mı?
Yeah,
Sor bakalım.
couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Hadi çekil de gidelim.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Dava dosyasına bakalım.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Bu ne? Kurbanlardan ikisinde mor araba vardı. Kısıtlama bağlanmış mı? Kemer mi takılmış mı? Göğüs travmasından ölmüş. Bu şişme boğulma belirtisidir. Boğulmuş. Devam edelim. Haritaya bakak. Biz buradayız. Bu taraflara falan gideceğiz herhalde.
I see you're already
Hadi.
hard at work, Anderson. Close to
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a
Bunlar
better
ne?
detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real
Please.
funny, Anderson.
Ne? Ateşli yaklaşmayın.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Atla aşağı. Uzaktaki güçlüler kazan gölüne bakan ikonik bir simge. Gölün sakin yüzeyine yansıyacak ters çevrilmiş tüm ihtişamıyla yansıtılacaktır.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Buradan mı? Buradan mı?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Yağmur mu ya?
The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I did not want to swap. No, sure not,
Geldik kazan gününe.
Hey!
Kimmişti?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready
Hoş
to get
bulduk.
this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Ceset göster bakalım.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Daha ceset mi?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
Ya bu
Now, he
üstten
didn't
bir
touch
bıçak
nothing,
darbesi.
you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
Şu çıkanda ne
You owe me
kalbi?
a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Spanzetten bağlamıştı onu.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Mükemmel zamanlama. Bunu araştırmak için geldiğiniz cinayetlerle bir bağlantısı olup olmadığını görmeliyiz. Bize kanıt lazım ya.
The killer left the heart right next to the
Ne?
body.
Kalbi. Şurada
Bruising on the wrist from the
bağlanmış.
cargo straps holding him down.
Bir yerden bir yere taşınmış.
Incise stab wound.
Kesik
Chest cut
yarası.
open. Heart removed.
Bırak şunu şuraya hadi. Hocam bıraksana şunu. Öyle işte.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
O bildiğiniz 4 cinayet yapar. Kurban mı, katiller mi? Birileriyle konuşak.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Buradan gelmişler. Burada içmişler.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Ayak izini koy.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Any idea who the
Şimdi
victim is?
tespit ettin mi?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He
Elektrikli
came
mi?
to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
İpuçları insanlarla konuşarak ve çevredekileri inceleyerek keşfedersiniz.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Burada ölmüş.
I'm gonna go check something
Yol
out.
nereye gidiyor acaba?
Be right back.
Got it.
Bak ayak izi de ta buradan gelmiş. Şurada bir kapı var.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Açılmıyor.
But you can trust me. I've been doing some deep research online. And I know how to keep confidential matters confidential.
So you knew our
Kurban
victim.
tanıyor muydun?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what
Well,
happened to
possible.
Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Tutsun.
Nightingale went missing 13 years
13
ago.
yıl önce kayboldu.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For
Ne
now, at
oldu la?
least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Gidelim mi? On 13 yıl önce kaybolmuş ya bu adam.
had to review the clues.
Şunu buraya diyecek.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Betty Depot.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
Neden
Why
burası?
now?
Önceden planlanmış.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Profil oluşturayım.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed to make until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from
Nereye geldi ki la?
before his murder.
Ne diyor lan? Ne diyor? Ne?
Defol geç şuradan ya. Sikerim ya.